Hi, Nate Mullen, aka The Illuminator. I'm here for our first round of Innovations in Light, something that I'm going to be bringing to you quite frequently to show you all the updates and all the innovations that were coming out here at Lifetime Lighting Systems. So this is my fixture. It's called the Creator 2. It is it's a process that we call Metallica. It's a brass-clad finish, and there's a couple unbelievable innovations. As a lighting guy, I am very proud to share with you tonight. One of the very first things is every fixture out there is very traditional, where you have a stake with threads and you have to twist obviously the stake onto the knuckle, and the fixture, the wire will twist around. So a lot of times it does damage to the connection. If you're trying to put it into the ground, you have a fixture there, you're trying to stake it in, it's problematic. So what we've done is we've come up with which we call load and lock, to where I just undo the fixture like this. So on the bottom of my knuckle are slots, on the interior of my stake are slots, and we call it lock and load. I just go in there. Now I don't have a piece of wire in here because it's a big huge mess, so I did not wire up this fixture because I don't want to deal with 30 feet of wire on it. So it's load and lock. It goes in, this goes like this, and I lock it in place. Load and lock. It's a labor saver. It's easy to install the fixture. Pretty proud of that. Now the other thing is I've came up with a method of adjustment. So as I turn and release pressure on the thumb nut here, every fixture does this. Now this fixture will go all the way, right, to 180 to 180. It doesn't lock in place like most fixtures like this. So it goes 180. But when I release the pressure, there is a removable plate right here. It releases a cam nut on the inside, which allows this to spin, okay? So by one motioning, by releasing pressure on this thumb nut, I've got an Allen right here, it's gonna be a thumb nut. I'm allowed to do this and this. I tighten the pressure up with this. It doesn't allow me to turn, and then of course tighten it up. And then it locks in place and I can't turn it either way. So that's pretty slick. So let me go ahead and take the fixture off. Now, a couple things that this fixture does. As you see, and I'm unscrewing the bottom base right here. This will allow me to do several things. I can come in here, and there's some preset holes on the inside of this. I can drill this and I can put it under a beam, all right? Very slick. I have a hanging attachment, a little loop right here, that when you get the loop, you will get the loop, and you will get an extra hex louver, okay? So if you were gonna hang this from a tree, right? You would take the shroud off, you would take the lens off, okay? Put that over there. You would take the supplied hex louver and you would put the downlight hex louver in, put the lens back in, all right? And now you hang it from a tree, and now I've blocked out all glare from 360 degrees. Pretty slick. So it's a stake mounted fixture, it's a hanging fixture, and of course there's all kinds of other attachments and different brackets. Now when I took everything apart right here, you probably noticed that I popped the lens off. This is, I think, the first fixture that has a removable lens. So if any of us have ever gone back and we've done maintenance, we know that there's calcium deposits, dirt, grime, grease, and it's really difficult to clean a lens on site. Now you'll just have a couple extra lenses, however many you need. You pop the old lens out, pop a new lens in. It also then allows you to change the hex louver like I just did. Now the hex louvers come in from the bottom. A couple reasons why I did that. I'm allowed to sit there and move my hex louver around. Now I've always taught you to put the shroud to the view side. That way you eliminate glare. But let's just say the view side was me. So I've got now no glare because I've got the shroud to me. But you now have glare. So now you can rotate the hex louver 360 degrees. Now I've blocked out glare from your viewpoint and my viewpoint. Only Fixture that does that. The other thing, because the shroud is movable like this, I could drill a hole in the back of this shroud, because a lot of times the way the LED beam spread works, I need to tilt it back from the wall like this. Well, when I tilt it back, water can build up in here, and then it just really messes up with the lens. If I drill a hole in here now, water weeps out, and there's no light leakage because I'm blocking it with the inside of the hex louver. So this fixture's got 5 or 6 innovations in it. It's got a load and lock stake. It articulates, right, 360 degrees this way, 180 degrees this way, with one locking mechanism. It has a removable knuckle. It has attachments to turn it into a downlight. It has attachments to turn it into side-mounted lights too. It has removable lens. It has removable hex louver that rotates 360 degrees. So I'm pretty proud of this fixture. Very happy with it. It's called the Creator 2. We have a Creator 1 coming out, which will be solid brass. And thanks again for paying attention. DirectLOL.com. Thanks again.